friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. You look at the Thunder. They've made pretty short work of the competition. Just 2 losses so far in the postseason.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
Now here's Morant. After the miss from Damian Lillard. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Morant missing. Inside. Here's Randall. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
First team foul.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Randall. Top the key, Barnes. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. And I relayed that message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. There's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
This is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Levine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lillard from outside. Unable to get that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Adebayo. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Pacers. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Now, Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And it's Halliburton missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Morant with it. Guarded now by Barnes. 3-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana moving it around. Here's Halliburton. That one no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Simmons left side. Outside, Levine. Back to Simmons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
So the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Now, here's Halliburton. And now a fast break for the Thunder. That shot missing. And Indiana will come the other way.
10 minutes.
Here's Randall. Gobert with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Morant for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
Pacer substitution.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game.
Blocking foul called on Andre Iguodala. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robinson. Beasley comes with the double team. So the wing on the left. Drummond in the post. To get open is Robinson. And that one's good. Drummond.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Lillard misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Drummond missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here is Miles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Lillard with no one around. And Indiana, another three.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Blocking foul called on.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Pacers up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K.
For your Thunder girls. All right, coming out to the court.
So glad to have you with us here as we from courtside at Game 5. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Charging foul called on.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Loudest section, what's the T-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Substitution for the Pacers, Julius Randle.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Pass to Beasley. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 5. And LaVine, here we go. And the jam by LaVine.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Puts the move on. And it's Beasley laying it in. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Halliburton outside. Back to Iguodala. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Beasley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Here's Miles. Outside for Randall. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Adebayo's running. And here's Simmons for three. Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in. And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Down low. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best, where he knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Iguodala. No good on the shot. Morant with some nice D. For three, LaVine. That shot off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Miles. And LaVine with the block.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach LaVine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Morant for three. And he recovers it. And stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now. The Pacers. And it's Miles with the jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Barrett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Miles.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Driving the lane. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And a fast break now. The Pacers. And it's Miles missing. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 9 points. And it's Drummond missing. Pass to Osman. Now here's Ayton. Here is Lillard. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Here's Drummond. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Simmons left side. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Miles. Lets it go from deep. And it's Osman missing. Thunder trailing by 13. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Ayton. Indiana again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they move goaltending.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Driving to the basket.
Under foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Shooting for Indiana.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the evening. So both teams making some changes here. Thunder trailing by 10. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beasley comes with the double team. Shot clock at 5. Robinson down low. And it's good. 2 points. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Now Morant drives to the hoop. Gobert trying to get open. And that basket's going to count, folks. It's the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Kicks it out to Lillard. It's over Morant. Trains it from 17 feet out. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Under trailing by 8. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Randall. Lillard outside. Nobody near Barnes. And the 3 off target. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. It's tipped. And they get it back. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Pacers leading by 6. Now here's Ayton. Back to Randall. Ayton wide open. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 8 points for him.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
And they double up Simmons. Adebayo. Now Gobert. And stolen by Ayton. Halliburton for 3. Gobert pulls it in. And stolen by Ayton. Barnes with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one falls. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking, sending it back.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Murray right side. Adebayo the screen to the inside. Great D that time from Iguodala. Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton outside. To the paint. Outside for Miles. No good on the three. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Simmons. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First team foul.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Gobert down low. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
And Gobert drops them both. Pacers leading by 10. Knocked loose. And stolen by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side, Levine. Adebayo. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 10 points for him.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
That's his second personal
So
foul.
timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Andre Drummond, Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett.
Indiana calls timeout.
Thunder trailing by 8.
Substitution.
Here's Murray. Pass to Barrett. Back to Murray. Oklahoma City moving it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. When you set up Andre Drummond down low, you're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Inside. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Halliburton. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Thunder trailing by 7.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
They grab their own miss. Excellent D there from Beasley. With 1 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pacers shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Ahead by 9 is the quarter count. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. Rebound by Murray. Morant drives in. Down low. Here's Robinson. And it's Miles with the rebound. Pacers leading by 9. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
His first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Robinson down low. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Pacers. At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Under trailing by 14. Barrett wide open. He fires.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Simmons with it. Started now by Barnes. And a great move by Simmons.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Back to Lillard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Oklahoma City now. A 12-point game. Outside, Simmons. Gobert. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert down low. Watch him cash in.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
That one is off.
Well, the number 1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Gobert. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That one on Ayton.
Second team
just
foul.
nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Rudy Gobert is known as the Stifle Tower, and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
And Randall throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Indiana leading by 12. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Morant. Halliburton, that's good.
Assisted by.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Gobert. And here's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. The Pacers making a change here. To the middle. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lillard with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
On the wing, Barnes. And he drives in. Gobert with the block. Now, here's Morant for three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 15.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for Indiana.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their...
She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not realizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. October 2nd, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do some so. School, take the summers off, some. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime. I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan. Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey, Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I. We too precious, but you whip up. Drop your niggle can't stick it. Drop your and I chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Indiana Pacers.
Oklahoma City ball.
Taking a look at Indiana. With their hometown fans cheering them on, they'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, and even though it's technically not a do-or-die situation, they got to treat it that way. Because if you go on the road for Game 7, that is not the inviting scenario you want. So very tough to win a deciding game under those circumstances on the road.
Now Randall, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just... never gives up.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He said, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close this series out at home, and we'll be putting ourselves in a very difficult spot. Tonight is going to be a battle. Well, at least he's honest, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. There's just one goal for them, Greg, and one goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
After everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. If they get out of here with a win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
They'll have the momentum for sure. And here's Morant after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Here's the three.
Ja Morant.
And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really.
Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The three from Morant.
You just will not outcompete. Lillard plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Pass to Randall for three. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Thunder. Into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on 8.
Lightning move off the dribble. No one can slide over in time. He beat the help. Results in Levine getting free throws.
And he sinks the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Barnes. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here we go, one-on-one. And finished off by Morant.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Fans, your pace mates.
The Pacers making a change here.
Your pace mates. Make some noise, fans.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Gobert with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Simmons. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
With the drive to halt the run. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Thunder.
Indiana foul.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Timeout called for the Thunder. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give out for your pace mates.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. In the corner, Drummond with it. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Lillard from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside, Beasley with the steal. Left side, Halliburton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
It's tipped. And then Miles with the dunk.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Down low. Robinson down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Murray, good.
And they're off offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill.
Now here's Murray. Inside Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Pacers trailed by 4. Now, here's Barrett. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Over to the left wing. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second. Violation. The Thunder leading by 4. Murray left side. There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Barrett. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Osman. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll get the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on,
and you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And that one's good. Morant.
Assist from
9 points for John Morant.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
A shake. Denied by Morant. Barrett with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Barrett with the bounce pass. Gobert double team. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Here's Barnes. Ayton wide open. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
First team foul.
Pacers trailed by 4. Randle outside. Over Adebayo.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Randle outside. Gobert with the block. And he stays with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Miles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Zach LaVine.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice deep.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
And that one's good, Ayton. And Morant's got the ball here for the Thunder. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Morant missing. And it's Indiana's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And it's Barnes getting it down.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Outside for Simmons. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Randall grabs the board. Here's Indiana. Big stretch here going 10-2. And it's Lillard missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Some solid defense from Ayton. Indiana leading. Driving the lane. And it's Miles missing. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. And it's Simmons penetrated. And Simmons slams it in.
Timeout charge.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Who's the loudest? Look who's coming onto the court. Come on,
both teams changing it up here.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Pass to Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. Pacers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Pacers.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Murray. 1:12 left here in the second. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Beasley. That's a 2 from Lillard. Beasley inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Pacers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And the first one at the line is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. That ball. Nice beat that time from Halliburton. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
And so Murray nails both of them. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Osman. Launches a three. Rebound by Murray. Under trailing by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Stolen by Robinson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. The drive by James. Makes it off the glass. James has got his first points of the game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And so Morant will bring it up for Oklahoma City. From deep three-point range, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Morant drives in. And finished up by Morant.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Ayton. Gobert with the block for the lead. No good from Simmons. Barnes outside. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And that one's good. Morant's got 13.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
And it's Ayton missing. The Thunder with the lead. Morant surveying the D. Got a piece of it. Halliburton right side. Here's Ayton. It's stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Ayton. And he lays it straight in. Ayton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Gobert with the block. Levine with it. The rebound by Halliburton.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. And that one's good, Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
To Gobert. That's good. It's Levine with the assist. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Substitution for your Pacers.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, Levine. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Miles with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable passer.
Gobert. Now Murray. Knocked loose. A second chance effort. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Miles. Yep, it counts. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gobert can't hit. Inside. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Back to Miles. Here's Barnes. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Barrett. Thunder trailing by 6. And the 3 off target. Barnes outside. Pass to Miles. From outside, off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. Adebayo the screen. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Fans, your pace made.
Decided to change it up.
All right, fans, that was your pace made. Make some noise, fans.
.103 left in the third. To the paint. It's tipped. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Back to Miles. Over Levine. Here's Beasley. The kick out to Barnes. Drains the wing train. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the play.
And they double up Simmons. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ben Simmons.
Halliburton with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Medu. There's the drive. And that one drops. Medu's got his first basket of the night.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
And over Halliburton. And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten there.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth.
And we're back. back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Pacers leading by 7. Lillard outside. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Halliburton for three. Thunder with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gobert can't hit. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point lead. Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Putting the defender in the popcorn maker. I mean, Randall developing more tools every day.
Both free throws good from Randall. Thunder trailing by 8. Morant left side. Nice shot by Gobert.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And for perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Halliburton outside. Lillard from outside. They get the rebound. There's the triple. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Here's Simmons. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Here's Halliburton. Nobody near Lillard. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Levine with it. Now defended by Randall. Kept alive. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one's on Morant.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Halliburton outside. Lillard surveying the D. The Pacers getting another chance here. Trying to get open is Randall. He gets it in there.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team now. That's why they're ahead.
Snatched up. Gobert can't hit. Indiana leading by 8. Halliburton outside. Over Morant. Poked away.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Back to Ayton. He's off on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. On the wing. Adebayo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Here's Halliburton. Off the move.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. They both at the line. It's an 8-point game.
Time for you to get out of your seats, fans. Fans, your pace made.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Tipped away. And so here is Indiana. Pacers leading by 8. And stolen by Simmons. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Beasley. It's Adebayo with the rebound. A shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Out to the wing. Followed by Murray. It's Beasley on the wing. It's good from long range. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Iguodala. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iguodala's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
Ben
Simmons.
The assist.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Fumble foul. Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Indiana. 2.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
For 3, Barrett. They get it back.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
And the
maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you either, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, to go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's toe, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep low, but it ain't working. My circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Port side, got a voice, my opinion on it when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a home, shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures. The restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, Downtown, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown, right back and told her